Hey everyone, it's Tate and welcome back to my channel and to another vlog. So today is Saturday. It's about the afternoon, I think at this point. Caleb and I just spent a nice quiet morning together. We watched some of The Mandalorian, which is a Star Wars related TV show, and I would definitely highly recommend it if you enjoy Star Wars content. To me and to Caleb, it's some of the best newer Star Wars films, I guess, that they've put out recently. It's like I said, it's a TV show, but it's extremely well done, and we like it better than the new movies that they've even made. So definitely check it out. It's on Disney Plus exclusively right now, but it's a very good show. So we watched an episode of that this morning and then just kind of chilled and played with our new kitty, which is something that I was really excited to share with you guys. I surprised Caleb a couple days ago with a brand new little kitten. He is eating right now, but I will show you guys him in a second. If you follow me on Instagram, you guys would have already seen him, but he's a little gray kitten. He's about 10 weeks old. We named him Churro, and he's so cute. I completely surprised Caleb. He had no idea. We've been talking about getting a pet of some kind over the past year. And so I originally was going to wait for Christmas, but just decided to give it to him early while he was still really little. So we just adopted him from a friend of ours. Their cat had kittens and they didn't want them anymore. So we just took the little guy, and he is so cute, you guys. He's such a snuggler. And at nighttime, he likes to snuggle up with the little stuffed animal and go to sleep right by our heads. And it's so sweet. I grew up having pets. I grew up mostly with having dogs, though, not indoor cats. We had outdoor cats, but not indoor. And Caleb never grew up having pets, so it's really fun for him to have a pet as well. So, like I said, I'll show you guys him in a second. He's so adorable, and I'm going to try to not film him too much, but he's so cute. It's going to be hard not to. But today I really have a couple things that I am trying to get done. One of them is to tackle a spare room, which I will show you guys here in a little bit. It has just kind of become a catch-all, and I really need to get out of the habit of just shoving stuff in there. So I want to go through that room today and organize stuff. Oh, peep little Churro. Come here, Churro. This is Churro. Say hi. Oh, he sees the window. He sees outside. So there he is. He's so cute and little. He's such a happy little guy. Aren't you? But I really need to go through that spare room. That's kind of a big thing on my agenda today, is to just get that cleaned out, figure out what stuff we're keeping, what stuff we're selling, things to store in the attic, because we're going to convert that room into a spare bedroom. So I have 2 twin beds that I am borrowing from my mom just to kind of almost store, but use them while they're here. And I want to get those set up in that room so that way if we have people come and stay, they have a place to stay. So that's something today. And then tomorrow we are having my family over for an early Christmas celebration. We will still go over there on Christmas Day to celebrate, but we do a family gift exchange between all of us. And so we started the tradition to have them come to our house. So I need to get ready for that. There's a couple things I want to do. I want to make some paper snowflakes to put in the windows for something special. I need to steam a white tablecloth to get that nice and set up pretty. I'm going to set the table up really nicely, get some of the food ready for tomorrow as well. So that's something else I need to do. And it's kind of my big major things that I need to do today. So I think Caleb actually might help me go through the spare room because he's got some stuff in there as well. But I will show you guys that in a second. But first, I have to show you guys Churro a little bit more because he just came and snuggled up in my lap and it was just the cutest thing. Hi. Such a happy little guy. Normally cats aren't snugglers, but he just really, really likes to snuggle, which makes Caleb and I really happy. You guys can hear him purring. So this is the room. Like I said, it's kind of just become a catch-all of everything, and it's driving me crazy. Oh, you've never been in here before. So we've got like some of my decorations from downstairs that I brought up because Christmas decorations are down there. So like some of these things are just going to be up here temporarily. I've got toys that I have for my babysitting kiddos. We've got some random chairs and just a pile of extremely random stuff. This was mine when I was about 12 years old and had a tie-dye bedroom. Big old early 2000s. We've got like our Christmas wrapping paper, my old toy box from when I was a kid. I've got a gift in here for a gift exchange that we're going to be doing on Christmas Eve. The leftovers of my Christmas decorations, some random boxes, winter coats. It's just kind of a room of like all of the stuff that I don't really know where to put. So really wanting to tackle this today. I have a feeling it's going to take a little bit longer than what I'm anticipating, but it will be so good to get this done. And then eventually I do want to paint this room a different color because this was the color it was when we started renting here. And as you can see, it kind of is a little bit beat up. I had thought about white, but it might be kind of nice to do a different actual color. So I don't really know what I'm going to do yet. It is a little bit hard because the floors, I don't know if you guys can see, they're kind of a reddish, let's see, the door is about the same color. So it's like a reddish brown. So it's a little bit hard to figure out what colors to paint the walls. If this was my house, I probably would not keep it this color just because it is a little bit hard to match up with, but we might just end up doing white for now. We are renting, so we're not staying here for forever. So just trying to think of something temporary. But anyway, this is the room we're going to be tackling. Churro is finding it very interesting. And then I might also try to get the bed set up. So we will see how it goes.
Oh, oh, la, 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 oh, oh, la, 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 oh, oh, la, da, 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 making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new. 'Cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me.
All right, you guys, so after many hours, the room is finally done. I am trying not to walk in here too much because it's super echoey, but there's just a couple things left. But now I need to deal with all of this stuff out here. This is all a pile of Goodwill, so I won't be keeping that. I've got some presents I need to wrap over here. Overall, really happy that we got this pretty much cleaned.
Christmas memories. I've been wrapping presents for you. I've been hanging marbles in the tree. And I've lit my house with Christmas lights, so you should come back home.
All right, so the presents are all wrapped. Looking very festive. I haven't obviously put them under the tree yet. I found some of this paper from last year, which I really like. We got that at Target a while ago. Well, a while ago, it was last year. And I really love it. I love the colors of it, especially it's kind of the like soft mint colors with like the red poinsettias. So I thought it kind of contrasted kind of well. I will have to say, for this wrapping paper, I do not like this wrapping paper. As you guys can see, it just is not the prettiest when it's wrapped. The tape falls off of it really easily, which is why there's so much tape on this side. I might actually end up re-wrapping some of these because they just look really terrible. Like those ones over there look really nice, but these ones, especially with this paper, I really just don't love, which is kind of sad, but that's all right. I can always re-wrap those. So I think I'm gonna just finish cleaning up upstairs. My phone is almost dead, so I'm gonna charge it and not film me putting that stuff away. So it has been a couple of hours since I talked to you guys last. It took me a while to get everything put away from upstairs. And then I just cleaned up a little bit because I figured you guys probably wouldn't want to watch more time lapses. So I have most of the house all picked up, which is really nice. I actually also rewrapped some presents, not the ones that I showed you guys I was wrapping, but now I sat down, which was a mistake, and I've almost been falling asleep, so I need to get up and do something. So I think I am going to eat some supper, watch a little bit of Downton Abbey, and then work on the snowflakes after that. I am just really, really sleepy. Little Mr. Churro is sleeping right there on the steps, has been waking up in the middle of the night, wound for sound, as my mom would say, going crazy, wanting to play at like 2 in the morning and staying awake for several hours. So it's starting to catch up with me. I think I just need a little bit of a break from today. The upstairs took me a lot longer than what I was anticipating, but it feels really good to have it done. So I think I'm just going to, like I said, make myself some organic macaroni and cheese and watch an episode or two, and then I'll get to making the rest of the snowflakes and maybe watching Vlogmas. I really like watching Fashion Mumbler, or her name is Josie, here on YouTube. I really love watching her Vlogmas, and they're really long, which I enjoy so much. So I might do that while I am cutting those out. Might be kind of fun to do. So I will talk to you guys soon. I ended up falling asleep last night and watching Downton Abbey, and then Caleb came home and we stayed up for a little while playing with churros. So I didn't end up filming for the rest of the night. So here we are this morning. I'm getting ready to make the rest of the paper snowflakes today. I'm gonna look up a couple different templates to try and make some different sizes of ones. The ones that I have now are fairly big, so I'm wanting to make different sizes to put on the windows. And then the only other thing I really need to do is get the ingredients ready for our supper tonight. So everyone's coming over around 2, so I won't need to cook anything before they come over. So I'm gonna work on these now, and then I will show you guys the house, and then I'll talk to you guys here in a little bit.
From this Christmas on, this Christmas on. From this Christmas on, it's gonna be you and me decorating.
All right, sorry about the washer being, or the dryer being on in the background, but here they all are, ironed out. I think for snowflakes shapes, this one is my favorite. I really like how this one looks, so it's just pretty. So now I'm just gonna hang them up on our kitchen window so they can look all nice and beautiful. As you can see, this one's not exactly symmetrical, but hey, that's okay. But first we have to visit the little churro. Oh, snuggle up and sleeping with Caleb. Look at him.
He's tired from all his playing today.
He was going wild. Aren't you, bud? All right, I think that's how I'm going to do them. I know that they're not quite evenly spaced, but here's kind of a close-up of all of them. This one I really like. I was really happy with how that one turned out. I did that one the other day. And some of my new ones. Just adds a little bit of winter cheer to the windows. And then while I'm at it, I'll show you guys how I decorated the table. So this is our most Christmassy room. We have some lights over here, which you guys would have seen in my last vlog. And then this is what I did for the table. We are doing throwaway plates because it's just easier. But I decorated this little candle holder, which I got from Target last year on clearance. And I filled it with just some greenery, battery operated lights, and then these cute jingle bells and these little bubbles and ornaments that I bought from Anthropologie a couple years ago. I really like these. They're really tiny, but they're super cute. These two are my favorite. These colors and the sparkly ones as well. So I'll light these candles once we eat supper. And then I just have some thrifted candlesticks and candle holders as well on the sides. And then these little sparkly trees from Target that I showed you guys in the last vlog as well. And then of course we have our Christmas tree with our presents. I'm just using a blanket as our, what is that called? Tree skirt. And then we move this chair back in here for now. We have this little pink chair over here in its place. But yeah, that's what we're gonna have set up for our Christmas supper tonight. So now I just need to get some of the ingredients ready. I'm not gonna make anything yet for supper because people are coming over at 2 and we're not gonna eat until later. But I'm going to be making some sheet pan breakfast burritos. This is a recipe I got from Live Simply. I really like her recipes. I will link it down below if you guys want to check her recipes out. But they're really delicious. It has potatoes, green peppers, onions, bacon, salt, pepper, chili powder, some spinach, and then you bake that and roast it all in the oven. And then you add that with some scrambled eggs onto a tortilla. So we're gonna have that. And then I think I'm also going to make some chocolate chip cookies because that just sounds really good. I'm gonna be making hot cocoa for us tonight as well. And this is my favorite recipe. It uses einkorn flour, which I don't always buy because it's kind of expensive, but I also use it with dark chocolate chips. I make these, so definitely a good recipe. I will link this down below if I can find the recipe because it is honestly the best chocolate chip cookie recipe I've ever had. So like I said, I'm gonna be making hot chocolate tonight as well, which that just uses like cocoa powder, sugar, milk. I think that's about it. But I do have some peppermint extract, which I might put in our hot cocoa to make peppermint hot chocolate because that is my mom and I's favorite thing to drink around Christmas time. So yeah, I'm just gonna get the ingredients ready now while I'm waiting for everyone to come over. But I also might help Caleb with wrapping some presents that he needs to wrap because we're gonna be opening up presents from each other. Today we draw names amongst ourselves and then we open them at our house. So I'm really excited about that because I love giving gifts and I do love opening gifts as well. So I'm really looking forward to that.
I woke up this morning, I looked outside my window with children lighting up the Christmas tree, and the snow is falling. It reminds me of the good times, those winters we would spend just you and me. It's been such a long time, but tomorrow's Christmas Day, and I am on my way. I'm coming home for Christmas. Yes, I'm coming home to you. Oh, how much I missed you. Wanna spend this day with you. Yes, I'm coming home.
It looks like a magic trick.
It does.
What? Let me see.
I can't wait to hold